What is up, guys? It is Vlogmas day 27, 2 days after Christmas. It is a wonderful Tuesday evening. It has been a dang good day. It has been a dang good day. We got to sleep in a little bit, which is not really a different thing for me. Normally, whoa, buddy. We are vlogging and driving, and I had a guy on a bike just pull out in front of me and almost get run over. Believe me, I swear. But, no, I had a good day today. Like I said, slept in a little bit. Later than I planned on. I'm trying to actually get better about waking up early. That didn't go so well today, so that was unfortunate. But we got a good night's rest, which worked out well because we had a great day at the gym. Got some good squats in and had a little bit of energy left to do some leg curls, which is always good for the hammies, for the hamstrings. And so we blasted that out, got some good food, and I got to play some Overwatch today and get some footage, which is always exciting, with a good friend of mine, goes by the name of Lotus. So we shall have that up on the channel very, very soon. He's been playing Overwatch for a while now, but he plays it on Xbox typically. And holy cow, is that guy good. But he picked it up for PC, so for me that's always exciting, because I mean, it's, as sad as it sounds, my thing is like I can't afford an Xbox. It's just not in the budget right now, especially since we got stuff for the new PC, and I don't make that much money. So none of these on PC, we're able to play together, which is cool. He's been playing FPS games for forever, so it's like a natural transition for him. He's like, I mean, just by default, he's better than me, so I'm okay with that. The fact that one of my friends is way better at a game than me and still wants to play with me, I say heck to the yes. So that was fun. Got about 2 hours worth in there. We're trying to get him leveled up so he can get into ranked. So that should be cool, because I still have not played any ranked for Overwatch, which is probably really dumb of me, but I don't know. I'm a little hesitant. I don't know why. I think it's the timid side of me that's like, it's always just scared to get into stuff. But yeah, so we're doing that, and then had to go out and run some errands today, which is, I'm at the tail end of those now, which is nice. So it's been a good, productive day, fun day. Got some packages mailed out. Mailed out my sister and brother-in-law's Christmas present and Christmas cards. So guys, if you're watching this, Arturo and Brendan McGee, I'm sorry, but it's coming. It's coming. Although I'm pretty sure they won't watch this, so they won't know the difference. But yeah, we got everything together finally, and it was like Christmas, like day before Christmas Eve, and we were like, let's just wait and ship it later. So we got everything together, and it got out today, and that'll be on their way soon. And then tonight is the night. No more hiccups, no more delays. Tonight, Ultima's PC 2.0 is being built. I gotta think of a name for it. I think currently my PC is named Ultimus Prime, I think. I used to have a computer that went like with it was like a Metal Gear Solid tinge kind of a name to it. I think I called it the Patriot or the La Lule Lo. But we gotta think of a good name for Ultimus PC 2.0. So if you guys got any suggestions, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about that one. But yeah, so currently doing the terrible dirty deed again, and vlogging and driving. I feel like vlogging and driving is one of the few times I feel like I can kind of get away and naturally have kind of some peace and quiet and time alone. Because at home, it's tough. It's rough, man. It's like between the wife and the dogs, and of course soon baby, it's tough. And I always feel bad like telling my wife, hey, don't talk for 10 minutes, I need to vlog. Like, that just feels rude, but she's understanding, which is cool. And then of course the dogs understand, so they just come in and say, hi, how's it going? They want all of your attention. But when I'm driving, it feels like probably the best time. What I should do is I should get like a dash cam thing to set my phone like right there, so I can just vlog without having to touch my phone. That would be smart, because that would be cool for my GPS too. I need to get one of those. That's what I'll do. I got gift cards for Christmas I need to do. And then we're doing Christmas with my in-laws on Wednesday, so tomorrow, which is exciting. Since mother-in-law was in the hospital recovering from her illness on Christmas Day, we exchanged gifts as like brothers and sisters, and you know, all of like the siblings and stuff like that. But then we're gonna do stuff with my wife's parents on Wednesday, which would be cool. So we'll get to give them their gifts. We'll get our gifts, and then we'll be done with it. And yeah, so after that, then we'll see, because I still need to get a new keyboard. for the computer so that I can take my current one and move it over to the editing computer, and then I'll need to get a new mouse for the old computer because I'm going to keep my scimitar for my current computer that I'm going to be building because I love that mouse. I'll probably just get like a Death Adder or something for the second computer because I don't foresee really doing a whole lot of gaming on it, or if I do, it'll probably be someone that comes over with a second account to play Overwatch or something like that, and most people that would come over and play would bring their own mouse anyways. So that's, well, we'll see what budget looks like once we get all of our gift cards total up and stuff like that. But, man, you know, I realized this, and this sounds kind of weird, so bear with me on this one, but I feel like I have been busting my butt, and in a good way, but I feel like I have just been putting in so much work lately for YouTube, just to get footage, and some of it's not even worth using. That's the tricky thing about doing gameplay, is like, it's something like half of the footage you get is garbage, just flat out garbage. The amount of time I spend trying to record and get stuff done so that we can get a decent video up is insane. And anybody who YouTubes will probably tell you the same exact thing. But I feel like lately I've been putting in so much work on YouTube between WoW stuff, you know, Overwatch, Vlogmas, all those things like that. And it's kind of funny because vlogging every day isn't that big of a deal. It doesn't sound like that big of a deal until you sit down and try to get, you know, 5 to 10 minutes of time and where you can get like a quality vlog, and then sometimes your brain goes blank and you're not sure what's going on anymore, and all of a sudden there's the sun in your eyes and you're just like, what is going on? But I feel like I've been putting in so much work lately, and it's been so totally worth it. So this isn't going to be a complaining thing, but this is one of those introspective moments for me where I'm thinking, but am I getting what I want out of it, and am I putting effort into the right thing, right? Like, because you can put in a ton of work into something, but if your efforts are better spent on, you know, C or D, why would I be putting my efforts into B, right? And I don't know. That's the tricky thing, and that's kind of where I'm at mentally on this whole YouTube thing, is I feel like I've been putting in a ton of work, and I've been trying to make sure that everything is the best that I can possibly produce content-wise with where I'm at in this stage of my life. And I have to wonder, am I putting effort into the right thing? And it's a weird balance between, okay, what could I do to just get a butt ton of views and get a whole lot of attention? And what could I do that I'll actually enjoy? And I feel like that's the constant struggle for anybody that does YouTube. And I've expressed that before, like, I don't want to just make content for the sake of views. I don't want to make stuff just to get a butt ton of clicks, likes, and attention. That's just not me. Now, of course, to a degree, obviously, I do want attention, or else I wouldn't be making videos. Like, that's just the real talk for anybody that does YouTube. I make videos because I want them to be watched. I want them to be enjoyed. But at the same time, I want to make videos that I'm also proud of. And so I consider a lot of this time and effort, energy into, you know, what am I doing? And I'm like, I wonder if I should be or could be doing something different. And I don't have an answer right now, but I am still enjoying it and having a lot of fun with it, and just looking for new ways that I can not necessarily just put more work into it, but put more effective time into it, right? So that my time and my effort is more effective and well spent. So I don't know. Getting into like Demon Hunter PvP for WoW has been really cool. That's been a fun breath of fresh air, just because it is new. It's not warrior PvP. I've done PvP on my Holy Paladin before. I've done PvP on my Enhancement Shaman before. I've even done some PvP on my Shadow Priest before, you know, a couple expansions ago. So none of that's really new necessarily. So, you know, Demon Hunter PvP has been really fun and new and exciting. So that was kind of cool to be able to bring to the channel today and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know, because on one end too, I'm like, I miss doing PvP montages. I miss doing those, you know, 8 to 12 minute, you know, just beat down montages with the sick music. But even that's frustrating, because trying to find good music that you can legally get away with using on YouTube nowadays is getting tougher and tougher, which is why I'm sure so few people are doing montages anymore. That, and, you know, the average, you know, viewer base and stuff like that of what's going on to YouTube is very, very different now too. But yeah, there's just so many questions, and there's so many like variables and what ifs to me, because this is all still so new to me. Like, you know, because for years I've been doing this just for fun, and it is still just for fun, but there's always the thought in the back of your head of, what could I do better, or what could I do more of, what do I need to do less of, what do I need to tweak to make this give this more life, or to evolve this, or take this to the next step, to take this to the next level, to ascend, no pun intended, as I'm wearing my Dragon Ball Z shirt. But, because you do want to grow, and not necessarily numerically, although obviously numerically is a great sign of growth, more subs, more comments, more likes, more interaction on your videos, etc., etc. But just as a person, as a player, as a video editor, as someone who's doing this for fun, how can I grow? How can I do better? Better. I almost said more, but just better, because more isn't always indicative of better. So I don't know, just some stuff that's been on my mind as I feel like I've really been putting my nose to the grindstone with as much as I possibly can, without taking away too much from other aspects of my life and stuff like that. Because when you think about it, time spent recording and editing is time spent not playing, more or less, or just goofing off with friends. Because there's sometimes it's like, oh, sorry, I can't do this because I got to record. Time spent recording and editing and stuff like that is time spent not with my wife, or not with my, my dogs and stuff like that, and soon to be my kid. And there's always just the give and take of how much can I invest time-wise, or how do I need to rearrange my life so that this all fits together? Because I've always been told that I can't do it all, but part of me just wants to say, you know what? Watch me do it all. Watch me be successful in everything that I want to be successful in, and when I fail, watch me figure out how to turn it into a success story. I don't know, and I don't know if I am built like that, or if I'm in the process of attempting to become that person. But I see it. I see it, and I can't quite reach out and touch it yet, but I see it, and I understand the potential. And so all of this just really comes from, I feel like I'm putting in a lot of good work and a lot of hard work, but I have to take a step back and evaluate and wonder, am I putting the right effort into the right things? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's an answer right now, but when I figure it out, I'll be sure to let you guys know, and you guys will see it, that's for sure. So, I don't know. Like I said, overall, good day, great day, excited. Looking forward to getting the PC built, looking forward to bringing always more content, looking forward to just getting better, and of course just enjoying the journey with you guys as you guys have been this far with me. I feel like every time I do this I jinx myself, but I do want to say hello and welcome to the new subs. We've got a few new subscribers to the YouTube channel over the past couple of weeks, so as always when it goes with that, I just want to say thank you and hello to you beautiful new people, you. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got to say. Hope you guys are ready for 2016 to be done with, and moving on to 2017. This has been a doozy of a year, man. Like, this probably seems like a weird thing to put at the end of the video, but just even losing Carrie Fisher today, that's crazy to me. She suffered a massive heart attack on a plane. What was it, a week ago or so? And then she was in stable condition, and then just all of a sudden today woke up and just Instagram posts and Facebook posts everywhere, and just the amount of tragedy that feels like came out of 2016 is insane. But there also has been a lot of blessings. There's been a lot of good stories. There's been a lot of gems hidden in there. And so I think for me at least, while I'm not going to bury my head in the sand and pretend that these terrible things didn't happen, even in my own life, so many terrible things and very sad things have come out of this year. But I can't let them be the definition, if that makes sense. Like, though they don't bind me or chain me down. They're a part of who I am, so they make me who I am. But it's not like I'm going to live my life under the cloud of those bad events. And so, I'm choosing to stay positive and to keep my chin up and understand that there are just as many positive interactions and just as many positive things going on. We're not so prone to see them because we're oversaturated with so many negative, terrible things. But I hope you guys are ready for the new year. For those of you planning New Year's Eve parties and New Year's parties and going to New Year's parties, planning them, stuff like that, getting ready for, please do be safe, be smart, and stuff like that. So But I'll keep in touch with you guys as we go throughout the week. More video content coming, of course, every day. Gameplay throughout the week, more Vlogmas. As I keep saying, we're going to wrap up the year. We're going to go until the 31st of December, and then we'll go back to our maybe once every other week or once a month vlogs, just to touch base. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. This one went a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Holy cow, almost 15 minutes. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll catch you next time.